The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack, and the Paddington end.
Yep. Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Short and crunched away. Only had to ease back onto the back foot and put it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
on their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Akhtar, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There'll be runs here. Finds the edge. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Akhtar has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Final over in this innings.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep up, keep on.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Misses everything.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
8 runs added in that over. India are 8 for none.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Akhtar shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it. Big appeal. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Pulling out the big dive has saved them there. It was just such a risky run to take.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yeah. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No. Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nokia in the Randwick end. Sharma, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's just outrageous.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Afridi coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses! They failed to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Thrust the pad at it.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yes.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's in. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Afridi, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
End of the over. India are 50 for 3.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
No!
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper. Yeah. Keeper.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Oh. Well
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 56 for 3. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Caught, gone.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll get at least 1.
I'd say that was the right call to not run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 63 for 5. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Sharma, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Sharma gets off the mark. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A freebie ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
8 runs added there. India at 84 for 5. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nokia from the Paddington end. Misses everything.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Super shot.
Yes, keeper!
beaten on the drive.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. India are 89 for 5. Sharma, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowlers! Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowlers end.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowlers end. Yep. Bowlers end.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Keeper.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well placed, should get a single.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
A couple on offer here.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Keepers.
And that's a half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting. And will want to push on from here.
Yep. Bowlers in. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. India are 117 for 5. Khan, the left armour, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good return, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keeper, keeper.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
10 runs added there. India are 141 for 6. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end.
Yep. Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Bowler! Keeper!
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Thick edge. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper!
End of the over. India are 150 for 7.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler down.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Keeper! Out!
Loud shout. Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game. Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Nokia given the ball for this final over. They'll need to bowl well here to win this one. Runs required favour the batters. This needs to be a very, very clean over to stand any chance.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
De Villiers won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
De Villiers takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Oh. Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Looks like it's all over. Just the 1 run needed and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home a successful run chase. India complete a decisive victory in this match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon